I'm Michelle from Monmouth, and I'm just going to show you how to make fried dumplings. And this is really about the dough, because it's got to be in a certain texture so that it fries really well. So just bear with me. We pour our water in, and in here we have self-raising flour, some salt and some sugar. So we give it a quick stir, and you just add it accordingly, your water accordingly, so that it's not too sticky but sticky enough to actually make your dumplings really nice and light. Keep adding the water until it comes together. Okay, this dough you don't need to knead it, you just need to bring it all together so that you don't have all those little dry bits at the bottom of the bowl. Okay, so I'm using my hands to bring it all together. You can see there's still a little bit of flour that hasn't come together, so you just need a little bit of water. Lovely. Okay, so you make sure you get all those last bits up. And it is a bit of give and take, it just depends on whether you need a bit more flour or a little bit more water. So the consistency is a bit sticky. So you should be able to roll it, but you want it just a little bit tacky, not too much. So you just roll it into a ball, golf size ball. And did you notice I didn't knead it? You just bring it all together, okay? And then you squash it in the middle with your thumb, and that's your dumpling. So what we're going to do now, we are going to check if the oil is hot enough for the fried dumplings. So with that, I'm just going to take a little pinch of one of the dumplings, and then I'm going to pop it in the fire, just in the oil, just be careful, and then it should rise. Because the temperature is right. There you go. So that's telling me that the temperature's about right. So let's just pop these. Let's just pop them in. So before I pop it in, I do give a little squeeze in the middle and then place it in. Remember, this is always has to be supervised, especially if a child is making fried dumplings, that an adult is nearby to keep an eye on a child to make sure that they're safe in doing what they're doing with these, because the oil is very, very hot. So you just place them in, squash them, and place them in. Little squash with your thumb, place it in. And as you can see, the dough is still a bit tacky, and that's exactly what you want, that sort of tackiness around your dough, okay? We've put the dumplings in a few minutes and you'll see them go golden. Then we flip them over because they've all risen to the top, and you flip them over. Sometimes they can be quite stubborn and they don't want to go over because they're full of air. But there you go, nice and golden. We are going to take them out. We've turned them over because they're golden. So we flip them over. Once we've taken them out, we will then pop them in a colander or a bowl. Put a clean tea towel, or if you've got kitchen tissue, kitchen roll, you put a sheet in to collect the remainder of the oil, and they should be lovely for you to enjoy with any type of meats, with gravy, breakfast. We have it with breakfast in the Caribbean. So yeah, everyone does it a little bit different, but this is how I do it, and it's a hit. Enjoy.